Hey guys, Omni here. We got our first trailer for Masters of the Universe Revelation Part 2. I reacted to all of Part 1 when it dropped. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really well done. I know it caused quite the uproar, but I keep an open mind. I like to think ahead. I like to let something play out before I jump to the gun and judge it. And a lot of what has been said about this was in reference to the series as a whole, not as its individual parts. So I'm more than okay checking this out. And when it comes out, I'll be covering this part as well here on the channel. So if you haven't seen those reactions, feel free to go check them out. But going forward, we will be covering part 2 when that drops, which I believe is the 23rd of next month, if I remember correctly, because that's a busy week for me. But guys, let's go ahead and check out this trailer.
We want to believe in an ordered universe. Some grand architecture holding it all together. But alas, after all these years, I finally know the real secret of Grayskull. There is only power. And now, I have the power.
This is a new era. As
Oh.
the new sorceress, the bumbling idiocies of the past will no longer be tolerated.
The only way we can stop this sorceress is with another sorceress.
If we want to live, we're going to have to fight.
If I can tap into the power, I can stop her.
Soon, all
She's finally activating her sorceress abilities by will.
What are we laughing at?
See, the sword is just the conduit. But the spark, that was always me.
No.
By the power of Grayskull!
Hot damn. Holy shit.
Why did it answer his call?
Jesus Christ.
We're in dire
Did you see that flash step?
There is nothing to live for, merely chaos. Anti-chaos. Will we all return?
Thank you for being my daughter. Now you need to be something greater.
Look at the sky. All hope is gone. Everything will end.
Hey, he's got the sword back there.
There are no safe positions.
Oh, there's one. Behind me.
God damn. Oh my god.
Oh, you
Oh.
guys are in trouble now.
Orko! Yeah, it was like everybody thought he was dead. Jesus. Come on. None of these people are dead or staying dead. Oh, he's gonna wreck shop. Vengeance, though, I'm sorry, it looks fucking epic to me. They had already kind of spoiled because they put out the toys for the second part before the teaser even went out. And the poster they revealed kind of had it on there that even without the sword, Adam has the ability to call on the power, and it harkens back to the very first He-Man action figure. And I know, like, I started this off not like a huge He-Man dude at all, and I mentioned that in part 1 when I was reacting to it, but my god, did I go down so many rabbit holes after that first part because I loved it. I was like, oh, He-Man, this was awesome. I mean, I watched it growing up. I wasn't like, I didn't eat and breathe He-Man. If it was on, I definitely watched it. That's about as much as it was for me. But my lord, I went back, I've watched a bunch of the old episodes. I have like breathed the old lores, like cards from like the figures, you know, the Savage He-Man, which is what they're calling this version of it. You know, where it's like goes back to like one of the first He-Man figures where he just it was before he even had the Sword of Power. He had like the battle axe, where he's more of a Conan the Barbarian kind of character. Before he kind of refined himself over time. They worked that into this, and it's just like, you know what? I don't need the sword. The sword just allows me to control myself, and he basically just becomes the Hulk. It seems like all that power untapped and just primal. Because he just flickered in front of Skeletor and just go kapow! And it doesn't even seem like Skeletor has the sword for that long, because in a lot of these shots, Adam has the sword back. He's in his proper He-Man form. He's leading the armies of Eternia in this fight against Skeletor and his armies. For now, it seems like Evelyn is now taking place of the sorceress at Grayskull by Skeletor's side. But now Teela finally has to become aware of who she is, what she is, and channel that power. And I can only assume she's going to whoop some Evelyn. But man, it sucks though. Like the one thing I was liking was like the depth that they added to Evelyn, like in the last part, you know, that there was this conflicted side to her and all that jazz, and then she just went back to Skeletor. So I'm like wondering if they're going to keep that up into part 2. And otherwise, I'm down for a showdown between Sorceress Teela and Sorceress Evelyn. I don't know, man. I think it looks awesome. Orko's back on the scene after Scareglow there. So they both survived that event, apparently. We knew Orko would. But yeah, nobody dies in this show, man. Nobody. None of the villains, none of the heroes, nobody. But the fights, the scale, the animation, beautiful. Mwah. Powerhouse, man. They are a fantastic studio. But I'm ready for it, guys. I want to know what you thought of the trailer. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. You can also join our Discord. Links to that and all my socials are down in the description below as well. But before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Korskov, Margaret Grace, Peelings M, Mary Bradley, and Jeffrey Hale. Thank you guys so much for your support. And I can't wait to check this out with you guys when it drops in November. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you want to stick around for the journey, because I will see you there. Anyway, that's it for now, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.